Hey guys, this is Alexandra Amari, and I'll be doing the question and answers today. The way I came up with my questions is I have posted on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, and I just asked like all my viewers, like, and my friends on there. I was just like, what are some questions that y'all want to know about me? So I just picked like the top ones that I seen, and I just put it on my iPad. I'm about to answer them. I haven't really read all of them, so if I'm like kind of going slow, like let me think on it. That's why, because I did not read them. I'm kind of just winging that shit right now. You hear me? Okay, so the first question is, how old are you? So I am 21. My birthday was just like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it says birthday and zodiac sign. My birthday is September 5th, and I am a Virgo. It says something interesting about yourself. Okay. What's something interesting about myself that like you wouldn't think? I'm just an interesting person, but I would say I speak fluently in sign language. Like when I tell people that, they be like, "What's something interesting about yourself?" I like, I speak fluently in sign language. Don't nobody believe me. I talk on my hands because I'm used to talking in sign language. But yeah, I speak fluently in sign language. I have a deaf cousin named Isaiah. I don't really know when I learned sign language. I know that I went to Milwaukee Sign Language from the years K4 all the way up to 8th grade. So in the school, all we could speak is sign language because you didn't want the deaf kids to feel left out and stuff. My cousin is deaf, so we did used to have like sign language interpreters come to the house and help us enhance our sign language and stuff like that. So like when I did go to school, I was kind of already ahead of the kids. So I really don't know when I learned. I don't know if I was like 3 or 4. I don't know. I know I went to school in K4, but I knew sign language before I even went to school type shit. Okay, next question. So it says, what is the first thing that you look at in a guy? Not to sound cliche or anything, because I'm not a materialistic person, but the first thing that I do looking into a guy is their teeth. Like, they don't got to be straight, because, like, I have braces and stuff, but they do need to be clean. Like, if you just walking around and your teeth is yellow, that is a problem. And that's, like, the first thing I'm, like, gonna be like, I, like, don't want to talk to you. Like, if your breath stinking, you all on my face, no. The second thing would definitely be shoes. They don't got to be a pair of Yeezys or, like, Balenciagas or anything, like, extravagant. But they do need to be clean. Like, how you trying to holler in your shoes is busted? Like, no. So the next question, this is question 5. It says, what is your favorite color? So my favorite color is pink. I have a lot of pink in my room. It's pink with sparkles. Like, I love pink. And yes, you need to add that sparkle, because period. Like, I love fucking sparkles, period. Okay, so the 6th one says state that you was born in. So I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Y'all probably don't know what that is. Like, people be like, what is Milwaukee? Like, what is Wisconsin? I be like, it's right by Chicago. Like, it's literally shaped like a little hand. Milwaukee, that's where I'm from. The 7th, question 7. It says state currently living in. I say Arizona. Is it popping? I mean, it's hot. I really don't know how I feel about Arizona. I mean, it's money out here type shit, like, I got a good job. I was able to get my own apartment, my car, all that by the age of 20. So, I mean, they got money out here, It ain't too bad. You could kick it and stuff, It's cool. So, question 8 is celebrity crush. Y'all. Okay, so my celebrity crushes, they said celebrity crush as in one. I got 3. I can't even choose. Okay. So my first one is Chris Brown. I've been loving him since I was little. Like, okay, 2. Little Bibby. Not little baby, but little Bibby. 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 He is fine. Like, yeah. Like, I get butterflies thinking about them because they're so fine. My last one would be Quincy, P. Diddy's son. It's P. Diddy and what's his name? Cause my mama think he fine. I'll be sure. Baby, that made a beautiful ass baby. He fine. They're my dream crushes. Well, my celebrity crushes. I'm tripping. Okay. Question 9. My best friends. So my best friends, I have two. My first best friend, her name is Sheila. She live in Milwaukee. We've been best friends since we was like 3. Like, 2 peas in a pod type shit, you know? Like, that is literally my best friend. Like, anything happen, first person I call best friend. Like, I'm so sad. Like, if I give my best friend the world, she would have the world. Like, once I make it, she definitely gonna be there. You know, she don't gotta do nothing. But my best friend is a makeup artist. She locked in. Like, that's my best friend. So I got Sheila. Then I do got another best friend. Her name is Ari. I met her actually in Arizona when I first moved here. I was at a party and my cousin, did my cousin introduce me to her? No, I think she just actually came up to me and was like you're pretty type stuff, you know, at a party. And then that's how I ended up meeting her. And then when I ended up going to school and stuff, I ran into her. And she just been locked in since. Like, anything that I need, like, need somebody to talk to, that's like one of my real good friends. She did just move to Atlanta, but that's my girl. Okay, so it says question number 10 is dream job. My dream job, I think I had like 3. So my first one, like growing up, I did want to be a model. I didn't grow as tall as I thought I was. Like, my mom and them, they real short. They like 4'11", 5 foot. So like growing up, I was like really like just flying up compared to them. I'm like, am I gonna be tall or what, you know? No, I stopped by 5'3". So I clearly can't be a runway model. So I'm thinking more of like photography, like just pictures and videos. That'd be something I like to do. Like, you know, I'm real, you know, like not necessarily like stuck up, but like my self-esteem is up there. Like, can't nobody tell me otherwise. You hear me? So that'd be 1. 2, I wouldn't mind being like an interior designer. That's something I like to do. Like, I like to put stuff together, like from like putting stuff like house stuff together. I'm not sure y'all, my room is really pretty. I like to like decorate. I also like to put clothes together, so like a fashion designer would be cool. What is the 3rd thing that I would like to do? A dream job? I like to own my own business. Like, I'm like currently putting that together, so I really don't want to talk too much on that, but that's definitely like a goal. Question 11 said, would you like to be famous? Okay, so 11, I wouldn't mind being famous only because I like to talk to people and I feel like people can relate to me because I'm pretty real on everything I say, you know? Like, if a person asks me something like, oh, how did you feel about this? I'm gonna let you know the honest answer. I'm really not good with sugarcoating shit, you know? Like, if I try to be nice and I really don't, like, you go see it all in my face. So pretty much I try to be straightforward, you know? So being famous, I mean, I have this pros and cons, so I'm gonna just say, I mean, I really don't care to be famous for real. But if I am, I'm definitely gonna, you know, I don't know. What is the next one? 12, it said if you could change one thing, what would it be? So if I could change, I don't know if they mean like one thing out of my life or one thing about myself, so I'm gonna just answer both. So if I could change one thing that I've done in life or like experience, I would definitely say like choosing the people in my circle like wisely, you know? Like, yeah, like I just feel like whoever you have in your circle, they like a reflection on you and you start to like pick up the shit they do, if that makes sense. So for instance, if you hanging out with a group of like mean bitches that be hating, you go become a hating ass bitch and you don't want to be a hating ass bitch, you know? So I just feel like that's something that you need to like consider. At least that's the way I think of it. And I just feel like when you hang out with people that's like negative and shit, you start to become a negative person and you be blocking your blessings. So if I could go back in time, I definitely would do that differently. Like from the time that I started elementary all the way up to now, I would definitely choose who I hang out with differently, you know? And then I would say if I could change something about myself, it'll definitely be like my attitude. Like I'm like real sweet, don't get me wrong, but I feel like if I feel like you trying to play in my face just a little bit, like I'm gonna go from 0 to 1,000, and it's gonna take a lot to get me down, and I damn near don't even want to fuck with you. Like I'm not big on that. I'm gonna give you a second chance. It's kind of like one striking you out, ho, you know? So yeah. 13, this is question 13. So it says, what's your opinion on reality TV shows? So I'm all with reality TV shows. I mean, I be watching all of them. I come home from work, school, whatever. I just be chilling in my bed watching TV. I mean, they entertaining. I just feel like some people shouldn't be on TV because y'all do extremely too much, and they try to involve themselves in certain situations that have nothing to do with them. Like, be adult. Like, seriously. But they entertaining. I mean, I wouldn't mind being on a reality TV show. I'm gonna give you all Alex, okay? 14, it says, what pisses you off? A lot of shit pisses me off, y'all. Like, I'm such a brat. And I got 4 siblings. I don't know why I'm a brat, but I'm really a brat. Like, a lot of stuff make me mad. And if you can make me bad, okay, not really. So it's like a few things that make me mad. So I'm gonna just say like a few. So I would say like only my dude make me like how could I explain this? Like only certain stuff that certain people do make me mad. Like for instance, if my dude do something that pisses me off and like a random dude, he do it, the random dude probably won't piss me off. It's just like, but if my dude do it, it's gonna take me from 0 to 1,000. So I could say like the people that get under my skin is probably like my mama, my dude, people that I care about. And if they do like some fluke ass shit and I'm just like really go do that to me type stuff, you know? Like I wouldn't do that to you. That's what pisses me off. What pisses me off is when I feel like people doing shit intentionally, you know? It says 15, if I was an animal, what would I be? I like flamingos, they cute. I don't think that really got nothing to do with my attitude and it just describing me, but I think they're cute. It says 16, who is currently your crush? Why y'all trying to get in my business? I gotta do this stuff, but I'm not gonna tell you all right now. Maybe I'll do like a vlog with him one day. Who knows? But just know, you know. Yeah. It says 17, do you believe in karma? I definitely do. Like even when I was just going back to my other question they just asked me what they asked me. It said, where we go? You could change one thing, what would it be? I believe in karma, so I feel like if you being a bitch, that's all you'll get is bitch vibes or, you know, bad shit gonna happen. So I say be a positive person and do shit that, like, how you want a person to treat you, I feel like that's how you should treat that person type shit, you know? Like, don't just be dishing out shit and acting like a bitch, being stuck up and shit like that. If you don't want the shit to happen to you, and that's period. I've been living by that rule, though. So at a point in time, like, when I was being, like, super evil and, you know, all that, that's all I got. I wasn't getting no blessings. But now that I'm, like, more, like, open and, you know, things like that, I've been getting these blessings. Like, I'm 20 and I'm doing pretty good to be 20, you know? Well, I'm 21 now. I've been 21 for a few days, y'all. Work with me. 18, question 18 says, do you wear makeup? So, my first time actually wearing like a full face was on my 21st. My best friend do makeup, so she like helped me like do my face. But as far as just like wearing makeup, I would say yes, because eyelashes and eyebrows and lip gloss is makeup. But as far as foundation, I really don't do that. I have pretty nice skin, so I don't think I do that too much. And then like even my skin tone is like super hard matching my skin tone, so I just be like whatever. I did just buy some new foundation. It's that Fenty. That's pretty cool. I feel like it dry fast though. I'm not really, you know, good at putting that shit on, so whatever. And 19 says, are you a shopaholic? Y'all do not want to look at my closet. Yes, like I like to buy shit. I go to Walmart. I start buying all types of stuff. I go to the mall, buy all types of shit. It ain't even gotta be for me. If I feel like it's something that my dude like, my mama like, I'm buying it, period. That's how much I like shopping, like, you know? 20 says, fame or richness? I'd rather be rich. Like, when people be like famous, I'd be like, so you rather a hating ass bitch be in your business and worried about you? Because some famous people be broke for real. Like, I want to be rich. I want to be able to travel, do what I gotta do. I want to have kids. My kids can get the world, get stuff that I wasn't able to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care to have people in my business or be in the spotlight, because like at the end of the day, I know I'm that. Like, I'm the one, never that two type shit, you know? So, dang, I'll definitely rather be rich. 21 said, can you commit to one person? Definitely. Like, I've been in relationships. I've never been a problem. 22 is weird, y'all. Who asked me this? They said, can you touch your nose with your tongue? Y'all, my tongue is this little. No, I cannot. My nose is big, but no. I can't do it. 23 says, what was your last dream about? So, y'all, I service loans. At work, I would sleep, y'all. I was getting on my nerves. And that was like my last time having a dream today. That was my last nap. And I dreamed that one of my new managers, I'm not excited about it. He came up to me and was like, can you get an after call? I was like, no. I woke up, went to my friend that's like, girl, is the manager? She like, no. I was like, girl, I was just asleep. I just had this real weird dream that he told me to get out after call. I'm like, no. That's weird, I know. Question 24. It says, what's your height and weight? So I am 5'3". I weigh 135 pounds. I'm really little. I don't grow. Question 25 is, what's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. It's gonna always be Christmas, y'all. My mom had me at a young age, me and my older sister. So my granny helped raise us, my granny and my papa. So my grandparents is literally my everythings, and Christmas was my granny's favorite holiday. Like, she'll go all out. When I come home, the tree be up, we help her decorate it. My papa buy like stockings and stuff. We'll decorate them. It was just always fun, like, you know. Christmas was super cool. I go outside, and I lived in Milwaukee, so it was snow. We have like all like the lights and stuff outside. So when they would drop us off from daycare, I'd be like, oh, that's my house, you know, like. And I got so many Christmas presents. Like, I just love Christmas, and I even like giving back and stuff, you know. So I'm all for that. Like, on Christmas, I buy my family whatever. You want it, you got it, you know. I'm all for Christmas though. I'm even thinking about like doing like one of the little food banks things this Christmas, trying to do something like that to give back. So that was my last question, y'all. I did 25 questions, but just to wrap it up, I'm gonna do like an additional, and this is just me talking to y'all. So it says, why'd you choose to make a YouTube channel? I've been saying I was gonna make a YouTube channel since February, y'all. I procrastinate a lot, so a lot of stuff was holding me back. It was just like, I want this to be perfect. I want to move into my apartment. I want to do this. I want to do that. I should have been started it. So literally, I took a nap. I woke up. I'm like, let me start my YouTube channel. Like, you know, you need to just do it and quit. Not necessarily being scared, but procrastinating. So I did the YouTube channel today. This is my first vlog. I chose to do it because I like talking to people. Like, I be online and stuff. People are like, why you don't make a YouTube channel? You was super funny. Like, I don't know. I feel like I relate to people. I don't hide behind nothing. I'm going to talk how I already talk. Like, I'm going to just give you all Alex. Like, and that's what y'all get. So I'm going to just let y'all know before I wrap it up today. My YouTube channel going to be about plenty of stuff. So, like, for me, dressing when I go out with my friends, traveling. So when I'm going on my cruise, because I will be going on a cruise the 6th through the 11th with my babe. Just be, I don't know, because I don't want to just be like it's going to be all about beauty, because it's not. It's going to be about plenty of shit, you know. So I'm going to just say tune in, and I can't wait to see how far my YouTube channel go. I feel like it's going to go far, though. We'll see, though. But you were watching Alexandra Omari, period.